To make this sweet starter, in a container with a lid, combine the sourdough starter, bread flour, coconut milk, and sugar to create a levain. Cover and set in a warm place until active and bubbly, and triple in size. Do not overproof. To make the YUDANE, in another small sealable container, add boiling water, bread flour, and stir until a ball is formed. Set aside and allow to rest while the sweet starter ferments. To make the coconut swirl filling, combine the sweetened flaked coconut, coconut milk, sugar, and salt, and blend this until the coconut swirl is fairly fine. Set aside until needed. For the main dough, sift dry ingredients of bread flour, sugar, and salt into a bowl. In another container, cut the coconut oil into small pieces. In a stand mixer, using the whisk attachment, combine the egg and coconut milk. Then add the sweet starter and the YUDANE until well combined. Switch to a hook attachment and then slowly add the dry ingredients while the machine is on. Allow to mix for 5 minutes. Then add the coconut chunks while the machine is on. Mix for 20 minutes until the dough passes the window pane test. Cool the dough if warm. Otherwise, divide dough into 2 to 3 equal portions. You can refrigerate the dough to make it easier to handle. To shape the dough, remove the bread from the refrigerator. It will be easier to handle when cold. Using a rolling pin, roll dough into a rectangle with the width being almost 3 times the width of your bread pan and a 1/4 inch thick. Divide the coconut mixture into equal parts according to the number of dough portions and spread it onto the rectangle. Fold the dough into thirds so the exposed coconut mixture faces you. This is also the narrow section of the rectangle. With the narrow section facing you, roll the dough to 3/8 of an inch. The coconut mixture should be nicely closed in the dough. With your hands, roll the dough to form a roll, like a Swiss roll. Now, you can place parchment paper onto the bottom of your loaf pan. This is optional. Then place the rolls into the loaf pan with seams facing down. Place the loaf pan in a plastic bag and refrigerate overnight. Remove from refrigerator and allow to double in size. Occasionally, brush the top of the bread dough with water to prevent a dry skin from forming. This helps the dough to rise. This may take up to 8 hours depending on the temperature of the home. The bread dough should be close to the top of the bread pan. Now preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 177 degrees centigrade. Make an egg wash mixture by combining the egg with water and brush it over the risen dough. This creates a glossy surface. Bake for 30 minutes until the internal temperature of the bread reaches 194 degrees Fahrenheit or 90 degrees Celsius. Enjoy, and thank you for watching. More recipes can be found on sammywongskitchen.com or social media. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks!